What's up, world? I'm Kevin Hart, and I'm introducing season 7 of Cold as Balls. Will you back up? God, got your stomach on my back. There he is. What up, big guy?
Oh, what's up, little man?
How you doing, man? Long overdue, dude. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Come on, man. You already know what you gotta do. Take your robe off, throw it on the hook. Come around, get in the tub.
Can you reach this towel?
Can I what?
Reach the towel for me.
I mean, I can, but I don't see a reason to do that.
Okay. Why you got a little old bitty cape on?
This is a regular size cape, bro.
That's a baby cape.
Nope.
You can't even fly nowhere with that.
I'm paying homage right now. So I got on my Superman cape. All right.
I really don't like cold tub.
Nobody does. That's what makes the show good.
Oh, man.
I've never had a person that embraced the world of getting in the cold tub. Let's do it.
Man.
Yeah! Welcome back.
Woo!
Welcome to an all-new episode of Cold as Balls. I, of course, am your host, the Kevin Hart, emphasis on the, and today's guest is a special guest, a fun guest, and also a friend, man. I've known this guy for quite some time. Welcome, Dwight Howard, to Cold as Balls, everybody. Huh? God, guys, I said it off the bat. This year, when I say welcome, we all, come on, welcome Dwight Howard, everybody. Woo. I'm sorry, Dwight. That should happen a little more immediate. Dwight, first of all, congrats on all the success that you have had throughout your NBA career. Being a guy to skip the world of college basketball, come straight out of high school. What was the NBA conversation, or when did it start?
16, really.
16, really.
17. Before that, I was really short. I was like almost your height.
The does that mean?
I went from 5'7" to 6'11" in a year.
Yeah, well, anybody could do that if they were injecting growth hormones in.
What happened to your growth hormone?
I grew 3.5 inches between the age 10, what am I now, 43? And I still believe that I got one coming. I still
Another
believe.
growth spurt?
One more. I think I got one more in the can, for sure. You're going to the NBA. This is now real. What's the family's conversation attached to you at that point?
Everybody's like, this is crazy. We can't believe that you're getting all this attention. Like, my school literally only had 300 people in it total, all the way up to 12th grade.
A lot of weird kids come out them programs.
Are you calling me weird?
No, I'm saying a lot of weird kids come out them programs. Studies show it. This isn't me. I don't want you guys to think this is me. If you look at the percentage of crazies coming from this type of program.
Oh, so that's why you pointed at me.
They say because these kids aren't seeing anything new. And then the minute that they're out of that,
That was good, you're right.
studies show it. She's on the
I
third
didn't see
grade.
the studies, but
Well, you know what? It's time for you and I to get deeper into the tub. But before we do it, gotta have a quick plug from our sponsors at Old Spice. White hand, please. This episode of Cold as Balls is brought to you by Old Spice Gentleman's Blend. 24-hour long-lasting moisture body wash like you've never had or experienced before. Make your life better. Do it with Old Spice. I do. White hand, take it back. Thank you. All right, Dwight, you, me, in the tub.
the only time I see you in the tub is in the pictures that you got here.
First of all-
and that one, I think that's Photoshop.
No, I get in the tub. What the f?
You're,
What are you doing? What are you
Oh.
doing? You just snatched off my god kid.
the Hamburglar.
He's not the Hamburglar.
He is the Hamburglar.
No, they're trying to be other characters.
Like,
Because you're Superman. All right.
are you giving me the cake?
No. Bam.
Now, since he gave me the cake, that means you gotta get in
Let's do it.
water.
We're about to turn it up a notch, baby. Y'all know how I do.
Looks so uncomfortable.
I'm not uncomfortable. I'm very
It
comfortable.
looked like you got a fart, but you don't want to sit all the way down because you know the gas don't have nowhere to escape.
Newsflash, Dwight. If I had to fart, I would do it. This is my set.
But because you're over here to the side, it's like I got a gas, but I'm
It
this
takes
way.
me a second to get in the tub due to the fact that it's cold. I eventually get there, so just give me a second.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're right. Okay.
We're now in the locker room. We're grown men. Are these men treating you differently because you got all this hype on you? How do they feel about you in the locker room?
They made me pay for everything.
What?
Yes, I had to get. Well, how did you get back up there?
Don't focus on me. What? You had to pay for everything?
Yeah, just like I'm paying for it now because you're not in the water with me. I'm
Yeah.
cold.
Yeah, I'm about to get in.
When?
Right now, I'm about to get in.
If Superman can clench his balls for a couple minutes and get in the water, you can sit down for a little bit. Just put your knees in there. There you go.
All right.
That's a lot for you, huh?
Okay.
Now you can have the cape back.
We in there, baby. I will say that you really held your own and lived up to the hype in your rookie season. Give me an example of, it's not just the game. There's a high level of business attached to the game. When did you get that?
I would say when I was in Orlando and I asked for a trade. When I asked for a trade, it was like behind closed doors. I didn't say nothing to nobody. I just told the GM. Next thing I know, it was worldwide.
What was the reason at the moment why you wanted out?
I really just felt like I was too comfortable where I was at.
Okay.
I felt like I needed some change for my life, and I felt like people took that the wrong way by saying I want to leave. But man, that's one of my favorite places of all time.
Were there extreme lows for you where you felt your mental was getting tugged on?
The situation with them saying I wanted to leave and wanted to get my coach fired.
Van Gundy was the one that was like, Dwight wants me fired.
That right there, like, it really messed me up. Like,
Okay.
I remember after shoot around, I go up, put my arm around his neck, and I'm like, see, I love Stan. And then next thing you know, Stan's like, oh, gotta go. And then they asked me, they're like, hey, Stan just told us that you wanted him fired. And so I'm like, damn, this crazy.
Yeah.
The whole world is gonna think I'm a coach killer. And so we went and talked to Stan, and he was like, man, I'm sorry. I didn't think it was gonna be as big as it was. And I'm like, well, Stan, now everybody think I'm evil because of this. And I had asked to go to Brooklyn. So they traded me to LA, and that's how I got here.
It's a big soap opera.
I'm like, oh, he's really good and it's fair.
Jesus Christ.
Do you like snakes?
No, Dwight, I don't.
I actually have snakes that are way taller than you.
You know what I call that? Sick.
This is tough.
No, that's not tough. It's a stuffed animal. Go take the puppets.
You want me to bring a real one?
No, I don't want you to bring a real one.
I have a lot of snakes.
For what?
They're fun.
Now, when I told y'all, these kids that go to these schools, this man just looked me in the eye and said, I collect snakes. But I know for a fact that snakes have the power to kill. They can kill.
My God.
Are you telling me they don't? Get Daryl, get your stop it. I'm serious.
So how
It's weirding me out.
How can a snake kill you?
They wrap themselves around your neck and choke
So you think all snakes are going to just wrap themselves around your neck?
Are you
All
kidding me?
snakes are not big enough to do that.
What kind of snakes?
Oh my God.
What?
Holy
What do you, Bam? Bam, this is not the snake. This is clearly you doing this. Can you please stop? Bam, get the snake off my neck. Where did this love for snakes come from, Dwight?
When I was in that school,
Oh my God.
we didn't have a lot of friends.
Oh my God. Dwight was talking to snakes as a kid. Oh my God. This is a great time to get all the way in the tub. Normally I would fight getting in the tub, but I'm gonna be honest, guys, I need to get cooled off because I'm uncomfortable. White hand, here, get the stool.
White hand. Ooh, it's cold.
Okay. White hand, here you go.
In this tub.
Thank you, White hand.
hand. Ooh. I ain't been in no cold tub like this in a while.
Let's segue from snakes right now. I really want to talk to you about the relationship between you and Shaq. Well,
I mean, I never had an issue with Shaq. To be honest, I really didn't know a lot about Shaq as a young kid. My favorite player was Kevin Garnett, Magic Johnson, and Wilt Chamberlain. I watched the Magic play. I didn't even realize Shaq was on that team until he played the Sixers in the finals. And I saw him demolish Mutombo.
It's a really thing to bring up the Sixers in this situation. But I guess
Yeah.
for story purposes, I guess you have to do it.
But I was in 11th grade, and I just remember Shaq beating up everybody. And after that, I was like, oh, man. My Superman name, that came from Soulja Boy. I used to like to do the dance. And so I think the confusion is he thought that I was trying to take his nickname and be like him and stuff like that.
Where do you feel like you guys are right now?
I don't know. I've never really had a conversation with Shaq.
You should.
You're right.
You should have a conversation. I vote have a conversation. Okay? Imano.
Conversation. With cameras or without cameras.
I mean, that's up to y'all, but content is content. That's great content. Just think about it. What you doing? Yeah, just let snakes!
Whoa,
Boy,
those snakes.
Daryl, I almost whooped your.
Why did you scare me like
I
that?
almost whooped your goddamn. All right. You played with Kobe Bryant, and then you end up playing with LeBron James. What did you see between the world of Bron and Kobe as a teammate?
It's totally different as far as their personalities. Kobe's more straightforward. You know, he's always locked in. He's quiet. And, you know, LeBron, he has his music blasting. You know, he's, walking around lifting before the game. You know, you just see two different types of players. But, when it comes to the work, no, they're not strangers to the work. And that's what has set them apart.
We're gonna end this one with a bang, right? And here's how we're gonna end this episode. Because Dwight Howard being the dunk contest champion was only right that we do something that we're both familiar with, which is dunking a basketball. I too am a great dunker. All right, guys, stop! What's your problem? God it. Go get the guy.
Are you going to be able to reach the goal?
Hey, look, Dwight, mind your goddamn business. This is Cold Balls, and we do things my way here. Come on, Bam. Come on, Daryl. Woo. Guys, this is going to be one of the best dunk contests that you've ever seen. Dwight Howard, Kevin Hart, face off in what I would like to call Cold as Balls' first dunk contest ever. Now, we're gonna get 2 dunks apiece. Claps are gonna say whose dunk was the best. No claps say the dunk was trash. An amazing dunk, yeah. Hoo.
So that's like Arsenio Hall.
Yeah. Okay, you can take Bam. Don't slip on the ice because we don't have insurance, okay?
Kevin Hart steps up to the stage. Oh, shit.
He missed it too.
Okay. All right, you ready, Boswell?
A lot of people gonna lose a job today.
Yeah.
We get one more piece.
Yeah, we get one more.
I can't believe you didn't got clap for me. If I miss it or not, you better clap. Or you're done. Stop it, Bam. Let me focus. Guys, that was a 8 360s. Are you serious?
Let's get it.
He's doing karate. He did karate.
Yeah, Kevin Hart. Where you at, little man? Where you at, Kevin Hart?
Just give me one more, okay? This is last dunk and we're out of here. Yeah, that's it. I need it. I need it for my dunk.
Oh,
What the? What are you doing?
This dunk contest is stupid. And if you dunk a basketball, then guess what? Your knees are probably dumb and stupid. You're probably like snakes. Idiots. What a great conversation with the legend himself, Dwight Howard. If you do not know his story, I want to bet you got it today. That's what it's about. It's about understanding, giving flowers, and that's what we do here in Cold as Balls. Shouts out to Dwight Howard. Shouts out to my dunk.
We don't have a goal.